Welcome at the first video here on my channel, Floris Abroad. I'm super excited to start this new English adventure. And we're currently at Schiphol, of course, the big airport of Amsterdam. I'm now walking towards the gate. 12 hours is gonna be pretty long. I've been on these long flights before, 2 times. One time to Thailand and one time to like the west coast of the United States, like San Francisco it was, I think, or Las Vegas, one of the two, I don't know. The good thing is that we don't have a layover, so that's really nice. It's just like one big flight to there, and then we land 7:30 in the evening local time in Mexico City. Okay, 12 hours later, we landed in Mexico City. I have to admit, guys, I'm like completely tired. I'm like exhausted. I only slept for like an hour, I think, which, well, at least I slept. And it's only like 2:30 local time for me, or at least it feels for me like it's 2:30. But I don't know, I'm just completely exhausted. It was a pretty long flight, pretty boring flight as well. We now have to do a few things before we head to the hotel. Normally I'm gonna sleep in hostels during this adventure, but I thought like after such a long flight, I wanna have my first night in a hotel to get some good sleep. But we of course have to grab my big package, because this is of course not all my luggage. And then also we need to exchange some money. I've got some euros cash and I wanna exchange it for, what's the currency in Mexico? Pesos? I think it's pesos, I don't know. Want to exchange something because the exchange rate here at the airport is, I heard, the best. And we need to get a SIM card for my phone, but I texted a friend while I was in the plane and he told me that it's not possible to get at the airport. In Thailand it was possible, but apparently here I have to go to a supermarket, and actually I don't really want to do that right now, so I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow. Just gonna exchange the money, grab our backpack, get a taxi and sleep. Before I continue with the vlog, I want to show you the products I'm going to use during my trip, because the products I'm going to use are from Deuter. So thank you, Deuter, for sending me this backpack first of all. And this backpack is 60 liters. It's the Air Contact Core 60+10. It's insanely useful. It has so many different compartments. For example, you've got like one here and one here where I store my vitamins and my liquid for my contacts. You've got one here. It's a compartment where I store the bags, the transport cover and other bags to cover up the whole backpack. You've got a compartment here where I've put my shoes and dirty laundry. But also they sent me something else, and it's all inside the backpack. And they sent me different packing cubes or zip packs, and these are so useful. I've got like way more inside. These are super useful for when you're traveling, because you can separate all your stuff. For example, this one is with my pants and swimming pants. This one is also with my pants. I've got one with my shirts, for example this one, and it's just super useful. So Deuter, thank you for sending me all this stuff. And a link to all the products and their website is in the description, so make sure you check them out. And let's continue with the vlog. Alright, I've got my backpack and I also exchanged the money. I literally waited for, I think, half an hour in order to exchange the money. It took such a long time, but we finally did it. I cannot wait to arrive at the hotel. I just booked an Uber as well. It's arriving in 1 minute at door 7, Puerta 7. There in the back. I don't know if you guys can see it, but going to that Uber, then I don't know how long the drive is. It was around, wait, calculate it back with the exchange, it's like around 12-13 euros the Uber, so it's not that expensive. So I assume it's not that long, but we're gonna see. Oh shit, here's the exchange rate better. I should literally should have walked a little bit more this side. And first of all, the exchange rate is better. Second of all, there's not a line at all. I was so dumb to literally, at the first exit, the first exchange rate, I was like, okay, why not? Because there were 3 others, but those were all closed. Okay. This is, oh wow. Look at this. We're finally Mexico City. Bienvenidos, welcome. I don't have any internet. Okay, that's not ideal. But I can still see the driver's license. So I'm just gonna wait here. I'm gonna stand here. This is door 7, literally under door 7. so he's probably gonna find me. But I don't have any internet anymore, so that's a little bit shitty. Yes, this is my guy, I think. Yeah, this is my guy, P-E, yes, P-E. Sweet, okay, perfect. Yes, coming, sweet. Floris, sì. Okay. Buenas. Un momento. Reference. Okay, perfecto. Let's go. We're in the taxi. Gonna see how long it is. I think 19, alright. That's perfect. Alright, we arrived at the hotel. It's there. I'm gonna cross the street. Oh wait, the cars are coming. We arrived at the hotel. I don't know about the area, to be fair, although on the way here I saw way more sketchy areas. This one is already looking, well, the streets are a little bit more nice and I don't see at least like a lot of homeless people. Okay, I'm gonna enter. It looks pretty cool, look. Buenas. Hola. Looks pretty cool. Hotel Isabella. Oh, nice Christmas lighting. Look, cool. Okay, sweet. We've got the key. I'm very curious actually, the room. Don't expect much because it is very, very cheap. Normally I will do hostels because I'm doing backpack life, of course. I'm not gonna go from hotel to hotel. But this time I already explained, I want to have like at least a room for myself. And actually the private rooms in hostels are super cheap, but the private rooms in hostels are pretty expensive. Okay, we've got 319. Oh, what the hell is this? It's like a, I don't know how to say that in English, but like a place within a building. But wait, 319, that's probably the 3rd floor, isn't it? Is there even an elevator? There is an elevator, but it looks super sketchy. Oh wow, it's even bigger. Look. Yeah, piso uno, so we just have to go to the 3rd floor. This looks so much better in real life than probably on camera. But here you have got like a little overview of the city. I'm, as you can see or hear, a little bit out of breath of all the steps. That's room 322, so we're on the right floor, of course, but didn't see 319 yet. Also, it's pretty loud in here, so I don't want to shout too much. Oh, 319, it's there. Let's see, moment of truth. Does the key work? Yes, it works. Oh, what the hell? Where's the light? Here? Okay, yeah, well, not awful. It's free, it's 2 single beds. Why 2 single beds? Maybe I selected that. Probably it was the cheapest option. I selected the cheapest option. Okay, for me perfect. I can sleep literally on the floor. That's how tired I am. I'm gonna unpack a little bit and see you guys tomorrow, and then I'm gonna explore Mexico City. I'm really hungry actually. Maybe I'm gonna grab something small from the supermarket and after I will just go straight to bed. And tomorrow we're gonna explore Mexico City. Super excited for it actually. But yeah, okay, unpack, eating maybe, and then sleeping. It's a new day. I woke up pretty early, around 7, and that's because of the jet lag, of course. And I'm now walking around. I need to check out at my hotel at 12 because we're gonna move to a hostel. Hopefully a little bit more fun, the hostel. Although the room was perfectly fine. The shower was awful, by the way. But we're gonna move to a hostel. I can check in the hostel at around 3 and I have to check out at my hotel around 12. So I need to I've got like a 3-hour gap, but I think I'm just gonna drop off my stuff at the hostel, probably in like a luggage or something down the reception, and then just walk around and we'll just check in officially in the hostel later. The hostel is 1 kilometer from my current hotel, so that's not that far away, which I purposely chose. And we're now walking around in Mexico City a little bit in the area near my hotel because I don't want to go too far away from the hotel. And actually I've got like one goal, and the goal is to find a 7-Eleven, which isn't that hard because there's so many 7-Elevens. But why I need to find a 7-Eleven is because I need to find a SIM card, because I literally don't have any internet right now, which is crazy annoying. I need the internet. And right now I can like only do it with Wi-Fi, which is of course not sustainable. So I need to find a 7-Eleven. I can easily grab my Starbucks. I can easily grab like my phone, of course, and just walk to the nearest 7-Eleven. But I want to do a little exploring because we're now in the historic center of Mexico City. So I assume there will be a lot of nice buildings, and I already see that the streets are, yeah, nicely finished off. I don't know how you could say that. Finished off is, I think, not the right English term to say that, but like here already you see why is the history center. And wow, this is why I love to just walk around and see where I end up. Look at this square. Crazy nice Christmas decoration there. I've no idea what was there in the middle. Probably like some sort of oh no, it's a concert. It's probably a concert. Or was a concert. Here's some more decorations. I've no idea where we are. The sun is coming. It's really nice. The sun is coming. Okay, we're just gonna walk around a little bit around this square. Shall I look up what square this actually is? I've got no connection, so I literally cannot look it up. But didn't see a 7-Eleven so far yet. Probably there are not 7-Elevens here around the square. We have to like get in some side streets. Okay, here I found some information, some extra information. Centro Histórico de la Ciudad de México. Okay, clearly that's what we already knew. So damn, these are all things you can like see in this little area. Usted está aquí. We're here. Okay. So yeah, if we want to do, we can do like so much sightseeing here because there are literally more than 100 different places you can visit or things to see. Probably half of them or more even are not that interesting. I'm just again walking around. I see there an open square, an open space. I want to see what's going on there. Okay, we arrived at the other side of the square, and here we can see a little bit better that it's definitely some sort of concert, or was yesterday. And here like people selling stuff. If no idea. Actually, the only thing I would buy right now besides my SIM card would be like a coffee, but I don't feel like people are selling coffees over here. Really nice square though. I assume this has to be some sort of like the main historic center square. Normally if I will go to places I will look it up beforehand so I can give you some little facts, but right now it was not really the goal to like visit some sort of specific places. I just wanted to find my 7-Eleven for the SIM card, but it's nice to have seen this. Okay, currently walking around a little bit more and I found a OXXO, so no 7-Eleven but a OXXO, so I'm gonna see if they've got like a SIM card. I don't know what SIM card is in Spanish, but I think I can explain in Spanish. And they also have coffee, okay. Oh, well, this guy's following me, I think. Buenas, estoy buscando una carta por mi móvil. SIM card en inglés, sí. Pero ahora no tengo una. Necesito una nueva, sí. Sí. ¿Con tarjeta? Sí, ahora. O solamente con una carta física. No. Ah, sí. Vale. Vale. Gracias. Hasta luego. Okay, to be fair, I understood it, but like it was so cheap that I'm like now doubtful if I've got like enough internet. But then again, if I'm now gonna charge it up already without it working, then it doesn't make any sense because then I'm wasting money. So I think it's good that I'm now first bought this one. We're gonna check. I don't have like anything to open up my mobile, but probably at the reception in my hotel they've got something like that. There's a little market here. So I'm just gonna test, see if this SIM card works, and if it works then I'm gonna charge it up. At least it's 5G. I have to say, in Thailand it was so much easier. Literally in Thailand I went to the airport, I gave my mobile phone, I paid like 40 euros I think, and then they opened my mobile phone, put the SIM card in, and I got like unlimited internet. Here it's a little bit different, but I think it's normal. We're gonna see. I'm now gonna go head to the hotel. I'm gonna open my mobile up, ask the hotel if they've got something for that and if we can make it work. Alright, we're now on our way to the hostel. I've got my big backpack now. The SIM card is activated. It was pretty easy actually. And I heard that you can use WhatsApp and Instagram for free, so you don't use your data. Some sort of promotion you've got on those prepaid SIM cards, but that's actually really nice. What's also funny is that now the stores are opening up. There's like a little shopping street, I would say. That's like the square we already went to before. It's like the same direction we have to go to for the hostel. Interesting time though, because it's like, of course, it's the second day of Christmas. I was so surprised why. I was like thinking like, why are the shops open now? Because it's already 10, but probably because of Christmas. Doesn't feel like Christmas at all. Of course, okay, there are some sort of decorations, but I'm of course the whole time just traveling. So I'm not thinking that's actually the second day of Christmas right now. All right, we arrived at the hostel. It is here, Viajero. And again, like this historic neighborhood is insanely nice. Let's enter. Oh wow, this looks super cool. Is it closed? Yeah, it's closed. It's not closed. Thank you. Oh wow. Looks nicer than my hotel though. Like really interesting. You would never see this like in Europe. Something like this. Where is the reception though? Let me see. No, probably in the beginning, no? Yes, hello. I've got a room for tonight here. Floris. He speaks Dutch. That's funny. Okay. Oh. Sorry? Okay, top. To store it in the second room. I'm literally gonna store. Oh, this is super tight way. I'm gonna store everything right now. I'm gonna bring my camera. I have to think about what I want to bring. Then this I want to bring. This I want to bring. Okay, we just left the hostel and I booked an Uber because what we're gonna do now, we're gonna explore the city. But at the same time, hey, nice music. At the same time, we're gonna go to a lot of different taco places and just gonna eat a lot of tacos. I'm not that hungry yet, but yeah, it's 11 actually. Why I'm not hungry? Yesterday I didn't even eat that much. Well, I'm not that hungry yet, but normally like I do like intermediate fasting. So the first few hours of the day I never eat, but the moment I eat something I get hungry. But the Uber, I'm already waiting for 20 minutes by the way. It's crazy how slow the Ubers get here. And we're gonna go to like a taco place and we're gonna do some street food. I've got some addresses from a friend, which is really nice. Oh, the sun. I also changed. I'm now in shorts and in short shirt. Okay, it's coming here of 4 minutes. It's already on 4 minutes for literally... But here, the car cannot even come here. This is literally a market. Let me see. To the left. I'm just gonna walk towards him. Well, actually, the meeting point was literally here where I'm at right now. But of course, the car cannot really come through this market. So... probably I'm just gonna walk towards the car now. Jesus, what a loud market here. This poor car is literally driving through this market. How the hell am I gonna meet this guy? This is the fate of my taxi. Why the hell are there like cars driving through this market? Like my taxi is probably doing the same right now. Hey. Crazy hectic actually. He's literally, in the last 4 minutes, he moved 10 meters. Poor guy. I'm gonna text the guy that I'm walking towards him so he doesn't have to drive through this market. And hopefully we'll find him. Oh no guys, I feel so guilty. I think that's my guy there, the white car there in between. Like, do I even go inside the car? I literally can like walk quicker during or like through this market. But then again, of course, afterwards, it's better to have a taxi. Oh, this guy. This is insane, actually. This is insane. How is this even... Oh, that's him. Yeah, it's him. Oh, I feel so bad for him. I feel so bad for him. Lo siento, lo siento. Es muy grueso, ¿no? Loco. Sí, loco.
¿Hay paso, amigo?
¿Cómo? Sí es posible, pero hay muchos carros pequeños y bloqueado el calle. Look, he's trying to get it through here, but how is this even possible? Okay, well, this is gonna take a while. I'm gonna get back to you when we arrive at the taco place. Hasta luego. Okay, where are we? Okay, I think it's literally here. This is literally where we're literally dropped off right in front of where we want to get a taco. Taqueria Miranda. Vale, is there like a line? Oh, look. ¿Dónde empieza la cola?
Ya la tiene.
Vale. I think it's there. He's now gonna make it for me. Steak, I asked for. I'm literally the only not local. Oh, thank you. Gracias. We've got this now, but then we need some stuff on it. Oh, you can do it yourself. It's gonna be difficult to like film that with like only two hands, but see. Oh, and they just eat. Now I finally get it. You have to order the steak there, then you can put your own stuff on, and I don't know where you have to pay. Probably here as well. I don't like too spicy. No idea what's going on actually. Just gonna spectate first what everyone else does, and I'm probably gonna put on the same. For sure want guacamole. Probably that green one is guacamole. ¿Cómo?
¿Con qué vas a acompañar tu taco?
Yes, sí, pero no sé qué.
Puedes
¿Qué es?
acompañarlo con papas, frijoles, pico de gallo, salsa, nopales.
Ah, vale. Voy a probar.
Wherever you want.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Where are you from?
Holanda. Prefiero no
¿Picante?
picante. No prefiero picante. Creo que la verde es.
It's guacamole.
Ah, vale.
This is more strong than that.
Okay, I think this is good. Sorry, that's a bit hard to like record everything because I'm like at the same time making my taco, but we've got this now. Looks maybe a bit boring, but I don't know, there was so much different stuff. I'm gonna try it, okay. Set down the camera. Vamos. Lekker hoor. So good. So different than anything I've tasted. So good. Okay, another bite. The guacamole is super nice as well. Can't wait to try the other ones. I literally finished that in like 1 minute. Now I have to return this, and where can I pay? Oh, there. I see their money going up. Oh, they make it here and then, oh, cool. They literally, look, it goes from here to there, and that's then you get tortilla. Super nice. Okay, I have to pay. ¿Dónde puedo pagar? Aquí o?
¿Cuánto?
Uno.
¿Uno?
Sí.
30.
30, sí. Okay, the first one was amazing actually. Good starter. We're now going to another one. It was 30 pesos, and that's like not even €1.50, so that's super cheap. I'm gonna look up for the next taco because I'm still not full. It was only one taco. This is definitely gonna be the most local one. Like, I mean, I was the only tourist there. The people were like looking at me like, what is he doing here? Although I'm not looking super, I wanted to say I'm not looking super touristy, but with the fanny pack and the camera, probably yes, I'm looking touristy. Okay, vamos a la next. Oh no, how do you say that in Spanish? Wait a minute, I know that. Vamos a la próxima. No, vamos a la próximo taco. Sí, vamos. Ooh, nice. Before we go, look, there's a little park there. There was not that much green in the center of the historic center, so we're now here seeing a more green. Okay, no. Enough talking, enough yapping. I'm gonna go to the next one. Currently walking to the new place. We're gonna get quesadillas, but walking through like such a nice area here. So much greenery, so much sun, and also like just a cute little, oh, this is not that nice, this building, but like right there, because I came from that way. So many like pretty small streets, a lot of greenery, really interesting looking buildings. And this is a little square, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know, like a little park. The quesadilla place where we have to go is behind there, but I wanted to show you this a little bit. I love actually Mexico City. I didn't expect this. Oh well, actually I did expect a little bit. I like big cities, but I really like Mexico City actually so far. Haven't of course seen nearly close to any of it, but like I've been walking around a little bit, and like so far I really like Mexico City. But we're gonna grab the quesadillas. I'm still very hungry. I told you before, the first time when I eat something during the day, like I get more hungry, and now I really want to eat more. So we're gonna grab those quesadillas. After we're gonna grab tacos, then maybe a burrito. Amazing day, cannot be better. Okay, we arrived. It's crazy busy. Look at the line, super long line. I'm so hungry, and the quesadillas are black as well. So never had a black quesadilla before. I think this is mine. Tasty. Yes, it's mine, I think. Oh no, it's not mine. Oh yeah, it is mine because it's the only one laying there yet. Yeah, it is mine. Perfect. So. Ooh.
Hasta luego.
for that. Yes?
De nada.
Super nice. Okay, sweet. We've got it here. I put on the not spicy sauce. Okay, let's see. A little spicy still, but oh, super, super good. Maybe it's completely different than the one before. Of course, the last one it was more beef. This is more chicken and way more sauce and like cheese stuff. I'm gonna take another bite. Let's go. Yeah, it's good. Amazing. And we already knew it was good because the line is like so big, it's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna finish this quesadilla a little bit easier with the 2 hands than with 1. And then we're gonna go to the next spot. So there we go. Again, super, super good. I think even better than the last one, what I already told you. And again, it's like 30 pesos. It's literally not even €2. It's like 150. I should have got another one because, well, they're pretty filling and it's still 1 o'clock. So we've got a whole day left, or a whole day in front of us to eat more tacos. So we've been to 2. That was not a taco, that was more quesadilla. We're now I'm first gonna go to this Oxxo to get some water because, well, she told me, or like they told me that it was not a spicy one, but it is still spicy. It's like the regular one, but the regular one here in Mexico is already spicy. So I'm gonna grab a water in here and then we're gonna head to the third one. And the third one we can actually sit down. We did now 2 street food ones, and the third one we're gonna actually sit down, which is nice. Okay, arrived at the last spot, or one of the last spots, like the famous taco TikTok place. However, it was closed. It would open in like 15 minutes or something. Like at 1, it's already been 1. But I thought, okay, I'm not that hungry. I'm just gonna walk around a little bit. I will come back later. And I'm really amazed by the greenery. Like, I knew it, but of course, if you open Mexico City and you look at it on like Google Maps or like maps of the iPhone, it doesn't look that green. Okay, you see like a park here and there, but not like crazy green. And now I'm walking around in Roma, I think the name is, Roma area, and that's like super, super green, and I love it. And this is like a little forest or something. And I'm just gonna make a turn here. I wanted to walk towards this park and then here back to like that taco place where we're gonna eat. Oh no, guys. Literally, I just was here, like, what is it? Like half an hour ago, it was still closed and it was completely empty. So I went for a walk, what I just told you. I come back right now and oh my God, this is not looking good. Look at that line. That's insane. How is it even possible? How is it even possible to get such a long line when there literally like half an hour ago was nobody? The whole thing is, it's completely full already. This is so strange. Did I record it when I was here half an hour? I don't think I recorded it. This is so strange. Out of nowhere. I'm gonna ask if they're all just waiting for like paella bar, so like to take away. Because I see a lot of tables inside that are free. So I don't know if this line is just for like pick tacos up. So I'm gonna ask that. Is this for takeaway or?
I think it's everything.
Oh really? Okay. Jesus. Because there are a lot of free tables inside. So.
I think it's you queue and then you can sit down.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Thank you. No, it's not for takeaway. It's for the whole thing. There are at least a lot of different tables free. But we have to wait. Crazy. How was there whole thing? I just don't understand how it is possible. Like people have got like an alarm and just go here right before it opened, because I was here 10 minutes before it opened and there was nobody. Okay, we're sitting. This one was a little bit more expensive, but it's probably because it's like a TikTok place. Got a Coke Zero. Got 20,000 sauces here. I'm gonna show it to you guys. Look, a lot of sauces you can use, and this is the taco I went for. Literally the menu was so difficult. I literally didn't understand, and I can speak a little bit of Spanish, but I just did not understand. So I got like a special one where you did not have to choose what's on it. It's like beef, I think. I see some avocado, some onions, cheese. I'm just gonna pour this all onto the taco, and this is, I think, potatoes. Really interested how this is gonna compare to the other ones we've got, because it's by far the most expensive one. It's also the biggest one, I have to admit, because especially the taco is super big. But let's create something. Okay, put some onion on it. Wait, we first have to try all the sauces and see which one is best. Okay, It's the green one. Not too spicy. Green one is good. Red one. Also not that spicy. Oh, there the spice comes. Okay, the red one is a bit spicy than the guacamole looking one. Okay, this sauce is by far the most spicy. Crazy. Oh. And this is probably garlic, huh? Yeah, it's garlic. I don't want to have garlic on my taco. Literally, I had like this droplet and I still feel it in my throat. Crazy. Okay. Then the best one was probably the green one, so I'm gonna pour a lot of green on it. Let's go. Do the first half with a lot of green. This is cheese actually. No, this is not cheese. I thought it was cheese. It's pineapple. Why do they give pineapple with your taco? Really interesting. Okay, I'm gonna first try this one with the green. It's pretty heavy as well. With green sauce. Que rico, guys. It's super good. I'm gonna move to Mexico, I think. This is so nice. Okay, this is by far the best one. But I think it's also really good because it's like so chunky. It's like a lot of meat and it's way bigger. It's literally, what is it? I think 4 times as expensive as the previous one. So, okay, it's fair enough, then it's better at least and it's bigger. But super, super nice. I don't know how good you guys can hear me because it's so loud in here. I'm gonna finish this one with the green sauce. And then the second one we're gonna put the red sauce on it. Okay, I forgot the last one to add this, so we're definitely gonna do that. To make it a little bit more fresh. And it looked like a child. It literally splashed all over the plate. Okay, sweet. And now we're gonna put the red sauce on it. This one was not. It was a bit weird. I just tested it, right? Before I ruin my whole taco. Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's good. Put this on. Although I believe the green sauce is better, so I will add a little. I'm just gonna mix, you know. Add a little green on it as well. Perfectly, perfect. I'm gonna do one bite. Let you know how it is, and then I'm gonna sit a little bit because I've been walking the whole time. Actually, I'm very happy to finally sit down a little bit. Okay, one bite. Again. Super good. I can recommend this place, guys. Amazing. Okay, that was super nice. I'm gonna go to 2 more things, 2 more statues. Or monuments. I don't know if monuments, is that a word in English? I don't know. At least I'm gonna go to 2 more things. I want to see 2 more things. It's not that long of a walk. I think it's like around half an hour in total. And then I'm gonna grab a taxi, go back to the hostel, gonna edit this video a little bit. And also I just want to sit down actually. Maybe I'm just gonna go to the hostel to check in, put my stuff in the room. I'm gonna show you then what type of room we got and like how a hostel room looks like. And yeah, then probably I'm just gonna grab my laptop and just gonna look for like a cafeteria, like a cafeteria place where you can drink some coffee, and I'm gonna start editing there because although the hostel is looking really nice, the coffee was not that nice of the hostel. So I just want to go to like some sort of like cafeteria where I can have like for only €2. It's so cheap. This morning, I'm going on a rant. This morning I had such a nice cappuccino with an extra shot of espresso for not even €2. So I'm gonna maybe even go to that place. It was like 5 minutes from the, that was from my hotel, not from the hostel. At least, okay, I'm gonna show these 2 statues, then we're gonna grab the taxi and then I'm gonna go edit in the cafe. Okay, I found this place. I have no idea what it is. But it looks super cool and I want to walk inside. I'm not going to order anything. I don't know if it's a restaurant, just a sidewalk. Another like tacos and quesadillas and stuff. You can literally get it anywhere. Oh wow. Looking really nice. Shall I also sit on that chair? Probably not. Is it like a... No, that's just like a... Oh, little shops and stuff. What is this? Is this sushi? Yeah, sushi. Yeah, sushi. Okay. Literally cannot see any food right now. I'm super full. Oh no, it's just this side street because here we are outside on the other side of the building. To be fair though, this is not a really great plan because we literally had to go there, but I saw it and I had to walk through it. I really like to explore these cities and just go random places. Look, by the way, how nice. This is what I meant, like with the greenery and with the little cafeterias. No, I don't know how you would... Cafeterias is a Spanish word, like little bars where you can drink coffee. Yeah, super nice. Love this. Okay, we're gonna go. Otherwise, it's gonna be... I'm like yapping so much. Okay, we're now gonna go to that monument statue thing. Yeah, it's not green. I know, like there are cars coming, but the traffic lights here don't really work. To be fair, you never know when you can cross the street. I think it's just a little bit okay. You can just walk and then people will stop for you because it's really unclear. And there are either no traffic lights or the traffic lights are super unclear, or I'm just dumb. Okay, let's go to that really big monument. It's literally 20 minutes that way. We're now at Fuente de Cibeyes, and that's a fountain, as you can see here. And the funny thing is, there is also a Fuente de Cibeyes in Madrid, and it's exactly the same fountain as this one, and that's why it's called, yeah, it has the same name. It's literally called Fuente de Cibeyes in Madrid as well. The one in Madrid was there earlier and they copied the one in Madrid, and it looks exactly the same. And that's also the reason why this square is called Plaza Madrid, because yeah, well, it's literally copied from Madrid. And now we arrive at the most famous monument of whole Mexico City. It's El Ángel, the angel, or El Ángel de la Independencia, the angel of independency. And it's of course built because of the Mexican independence from Spain in 1910. And it's super big. Now, well, actually, I wanted to say it's super big, but in real life, I thought it would be a little bit bigger. It looks a little bit less big because of the big buildings that surrounds it, or surrounded by the big buildings. And it's still used a lot to like protest or celebrate stuff here in Mexico City. And it's just one of the most iconic places in Mexico City, if you ask me. So it's really nice to have seen it. And right now I will just book a Uber. We'll go back to the hostel. And what I already told you, we'll check in my room. Probably gonna go to like a cafeteria, edit my video a little bit already. And then hopefully tonight we're gonna party, but we're gonna see. But first gonna grab an Uber. Really nice at least to have seen this monument. But right now we're getting a little bit tired. I literally, shall I have a look how much steps I already have done today? I think it's at least like 20k. Hola. At least 20, almost 20k. It's 17k. So it's almost 20k. Okay, I'm now gonna grab an Uber and gonna chill a little bit. Okay, I'm now leaving the market. Okay guys, you will not believe what just happened. I don't have, why I'm turning the camera, I don't have any footage anymore. It got deleted, but I'll explain what happened. You just have to believe me because I literally cannot prove it any other way than just my word. But I was in the Uber for literally half an hour. And the traffic was insane because it was the distance from the place, the El Ángel, to the hostel. It's literally 4 kilometers. But I was for half an hour in the Uber. We literally almost didn't drive. And then 800 meters in front of the hostel, there's that big market. And this morning I already showed you the market. And I was like, yeah, why not? Just drop me off here, because otherwise you had to drive around and it would take another half an hour. I don't know, it would take a long time. I didn't want to bother him. I was like, wait, I'm just gonna get out of the Uber and walk the last 800 meters through the market. Maybe I can get good content. So I stepped out of the Uber, went to the market, and you've got like different parts of a market like that. You've got like more the part that you saw this morning, like pretty big streets, pretty wide streets, and you've got like this more sketchy parts of the market, if you kind of know what I mean. Like I completely recorded everything, but it got deleted. So I got onto the market, like recording like this, and I was like, yeah, why not for the content just going to the more sketchy areas of the market. So I walked to the market and I went left, right, and suddenly I was like in a pretty sketchy, pretty dangerous probably as well, area of the market.
There's no danger!
Oh, there's no danger. Well, and then I literally, now first of all, like I was walking, then there was one guy with a walkie-talkie telling me, you cannot record here. So I was like, okay, fine. He didn't seem that dangerous. He was small with a walkie-talkie, looking a little bit weird, but he said you cannot record here. So it was fine. Turned my camera off and walked with my camera, but a little bit in my hand still. The camera was off, but it was in my hand, a little bit lower. And then again, like I was walking still in that sketchy, really small part of the market. And then with my camera off, there was another guy, way bigger, way more dangerous. I even think he got a weapon, but I'm not sure. But like either way, it was way more dangerous. Also with a walkie-talkie, told me you cannot record here in Spanish. And like I showed him, like, look, my camera's off. And he said, no, you have to pay. I said, like, why do you have to pay? Like, camera's off. No, you recorded. I just heard from my friend. So I was like, maybe I'm screwed. Maybe I have to pay, you know. So yeah, then I showed him the camera. He was like going through my camera, and this guy was like looking way more sketchy than the other guy. I was like, I'm literally in the middle of the market, in like a super small part of the market. I've got literally no idea where I am exactly. You know, like I really thought I had to pay like a big fine. Maybe he would take my camera. By the way, I'm now at the hostel, so now all good. Yeah, so and then he went through my recordings, deleted all the footage. It was such nice footage because I was like walking in like the sketchy area of the market. It was such nice footage. And then he deleted everything and still told me next time I hear from one of my compañeros, one of my, yeah, I don't know how you say it, like co-workers, that you record again, we're gonna take your camera, you get a fine, this and that. So I was like, okay, whatever, I'm gonna put this time my camera in my bag. It's so shitty because after the first time, if I just would have put my camera in my bag, the second guy would never see me and would never take my camera and delete all the footage. But I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna turn off my camera, put it like low, you know, because then nothing happens. Well, it's turned off. And the other guy was not looking that scary. And then I bumped into the second guy. Okay, well, really shitty because I don't have any footage. It would have made a really nice part of the vlog. I'm now gonna enter the hostel. Oh, where can I? Oh, I have to ring the bell. I'm now gonna enter the hostel, get into my room, and edit the first part of the vlog. But really shitty actually that, oh, it's open again. Really shitty that it got deleted. But yeah, nothing to do about it. Nothing to do about it. Here's, by the way, another view of the hostel. And I'm gonna see which room we've got. Okay, this is the view outside and inside. I've got a room with 7 others, so 8 in total. And my bed, probably someone is sleeping there. My bed is up here. And then G is the stuff where I'm gonna put my backpack. And we've got a shared bathroom, which is nice. How does this even work? Oh, here. Yeah, okay, just a bathroom. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna put my stuff in the luggage or in the thing, and then either gonna edit or gonna do like a power nap and then gonna edit. I'm gonna see. It's a new day and I've already edited the video up to this point and we're already at 42 minutes, which is crazy long. And I'm actually super happy about the video so far. We're gonna today, because it's gonna be my last day in Mexico City. Today we're gonna go into the center a little bit more. Again, there are some places or it's like an area that I really want to see. Actually, right now we're still at the historic part, and look, this is super nice. I assume this used to be like some sort of pyramids. This is really cool. This is like a snake built on top of the wall. Really cool. You can enter right there, but you can also pretty easily just see it from the side, and I don't want to completely enter. But I'm now heading towards the bus because instead of an Uber, the Ubers are super cheap. I can easily take an Uber, but I want to take the bus just to get like a feel of how a normal bus here in Mexico City works. So I'm heading towards the bus. We're now still at the historic center, which I already told you. And look how nice it is. Such a sunny day again. And yeah, I heard it's really cheap, the bus, but it can be very crowded and difficult to get a ticket, or at least not super easy. So I'm gonna see how that works. Look at this market, such a nice area over here. People dressing up as like probably some traditional stuff. Oh, wow, what's going on over there? Fire? I don't know, really nice, typical Mexican market. Oh, looks probably like some sort of ritual. Crazy. I'd rather not do that. The bus station should be somewhere here, according to my maps, but I don't think it's gonna be here. I'm gonna, by the way, put down my camera right now because yesterday, I got in trouble to record markets. So I'm gonna stop that right now and record when I'm at the bus station. Okay, we're now at the bus station. It's somewhere underground here. I have to find my bus, and I don't know why the bus station is underground. Maybe it's a metro, and I thought it was a bus. Actually, right now it's so busy and warm. I'm already regretting not getting an Uber. The way back, I'm definitely gonna get an Uber. But we have to see. Number 2 it was, I think. Crazy, what a hectic and busy bus or metro station. There are probably I have to get a ticket here, 100%. Okay, I got the card, I put in 100, and instead of like giving me change, they put all the money on the card, which is, it's only €5, so it's like not that much. But still, I didn't want that on my card. Wait, let me see. Yeah, okay, that was 5 to get in. That's nice. Okay, now I have to find the bus I'm looking for. But yeah, so there's now 80 pesos left on this card, so probably we can use it the whole day. I don't know if I'm gonna go back with the bus. I'm gonna see how easy it is. Okay, I entered the bus. It's actually pretty, or it's a metro, it's more like a metro. It's actually pretty easy. So I think I will use it more. We have to get 3 stops and then we have to change to another one. Okay, we're there. We're not at the exact station that I wanted to go to, but I couldn't find it. Although we're now only 10 minutes walk from the place I wanted to go. And to be fair though, like this was not that difficult. It was pretty easy. Okay, it's not the same quality as like the metro stations in Europe, but still it's pretty good and pretty cheap. So I'm definitely gonna use this more often. So I now have to walk for like 15 minutes and we're gonna go to the same quesadilla place as yesterday, the black quesadillas. Those were so good and so cheap, and it's on the way to the place I want to go after. So I was like, why not grab a lunch there? So I'm gonna go there, order some quesadillas. I don't know how much I will record of it because, well, you literally saw it yesterday. Oh wow, the sun again. It was so warm, by the way, in the metro. And then afterwards we'll go to the place I really wanted to go to as well. I was walking to the quesadilla place and literally I stumbled upon this place of yesterday. The amazing place, very cheap, very local, with like so much meat. So I'm really excited actually to try these once again. I have one with beef again and one with pollo. So that's a different one as before. I'm gonna finish these, take another metro and go to the next place. All right, took a bus and we're now at the big square. I will show you guys. These buildings are crazy high. This is some sort of hotel, I believe. There is like Deloitte and other companies in this, like the BBVA bank. Crazy high buildings. But we're gonna walk this direction, enter the park there in the back. And I heard there are some nice things to see. So let's head into this park and see what we can find. We've got here the altar a los defensores de la patria. And that's like a monument or an altar dedicated to those who fought for the independence of Mexico. And to be fair, it's like a super nice monument here in the middle of the park. There's also a castle apparently here in the park. So I'm gonna look for that castle as well. A lot of people are making pictures. Apparently it is a very famous altar and it looks very beautiful. We're now standing in front of the castle. There is a huge line to enter. I don't know if I will enter, but it's already looking really nice from here. There's even a watchtower, like a part where you can like watch probably over the whole park. But this castle was originally built in 1785 by the Spanish Vigero Bernardo de Galvez, and it was intended as a summer house for the Spanish colonial rulers. However, during the Mexican-American War, the castle became a symbol of resistance during the Battle of Chapultepec, and that's also the reason why this castle was called Chapultepec Castle. And it's super iconic and a super popular castle here in Mexico. I really want to enter, but then again, you see, there the line starts or ends, and here it starts. I cannot even see the start of the line. So maybe I will just walk around it, and if I don't think I've got enough view or like haven't seen the castle enough, I'm gonna try to enter. But it looks crazy nice, that's for sure. I'm just gonna walk around a little bit, see if I can see it a little bit better, because you can't really see it that well from here, and probably the views from up there are amazing. And I'm also going to check out where this line actually begins, because we're still not at the beginning of the line. I think it begins here. Do you know what? I'm just gonna stand in line and we're gonna see.
Esta fila es para Castillo que se paga boleto. Los estudiantes,
Yeah.
los maestros,
Yeah.
60 años no hacen fila. Entradas gratis del otro lado con su credencial.
Okay, so students and people above 60 can enter for free. Well, I'm not a student and I'm also not above 60. Sorry, I have to stand in line. Okay, we entered. It's quite a walk. I'm almost there at the castle, but I want to show you guys this already. Crazy views already. I see there a fairing wheel in the back. Big buildings, very quiet. We came from down there. The castle's up there. And if it's all right, or I think it's only a few more meters, but the views are already super, super, super nice. We entered here a little square with a fountain. And here, even better views than before. I'll show you. Oh, damn, look at that. I don't know how well you can see that on camera, but over there is like a little lake with very funny looking boats. Wow. Stunning. We're inside the castle, and here you've got a statue, the Zapato 100 Años statue, and it's a statue that celebrates the 100-year anniversary of like a really big shoe factory in Mexico City. Kind of a cool looking, very Mexican statue. This is a very nice looking part of the castle, with the cool windows and with like the paintings on the ceiling. This is the jewel of Imperial Russia, or in Spanish, una joya de la Rusia Imperial. I think you pronounce it like that. And this artwork highlights the cultural significance of the Russian Empire, because during the 19th century, Mexico had a lot of ties with Russia, and they exchanged various artworks and gifts during that time, and this is one of them. We're now outside again, and we've got a really, really nice view here from the other side. The Mexican flag over there. Gonna walk a little bit up there and probably also around there to have the view of the other side, and then we literally have seen everything. Oh damn, what is there? Probably a garden. Okay, I need to go to the garden. How do we get to the garden? Probably go inside. Okay, we'll see. Very nice looking royal coach. Okay, we arrived now at a super, super nice viewing point. Look at this. This is the best one so far. Oh my god. Really, really, really cool. Mountains there in the back. And this is actually also the viewing point I saw when I was standing downstairs. Love it, love it. The only thing I still have to find is those gardens. It's the only thing I still want to see. Maybe also the viewing point from up there from the other side. But I'm glad I chose to pay like, what was it? 5-6 euros to enter this, because I definitely did not want to miss this. And there you see the monument we saw before, and that street goes all the way, it's super tiny from here, but to El Ángel de la Independencia, that monument I showed you yesterday. Yeah, I feel like a broken record, but everything is so, so beautiful. Here are the gardens, and with the glass windows on the other side, with another really nice view. And the sun makes it all perfect. Okay, I'm going to end the vlog here. It's been a very, very long vlog. Probably around like an hour it's gonna be everything together. I need to edit everything from the second day yet, but the first day was already 40 minutes, so I assume it's close to an hour. Wait, before I'm gonna end this, one last view. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Do you've got any tips on how to improve these vlogs? Please let me know. This is my very first vlog in English, so I have to get used to it, of course. But I at least enjoyed it super much to make this video. And the next video will be online on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central European Time, which is Amsterdam time, or 12 p.m. Eastern Time. And as always, the standard time for my vlogs on Wednesday and Sunday. And the vlog on Wednesday that is coming is going to be about my travel from Mexico City, where we're currently at, of course, to Puerto Escondido, which is a little town in the south of Mexico. Completely different vibes than here in Mexico City. And also I'm going to record a little bit, probably like the first 2 days in Puerto Escondido. Super excited about that. Guys and girls, thank you for watching. I'm gonna walk around a little bit more, then head to the hostel and start the next vlog. Hope you enjoyed this vlog, and hopefully we'll see you on Wednesday.